a pro bono project that I got contacted by the creative director at the Mill, Mario, who I work with now. Actually, co-directed the Progressive spot with. He contacted me and was like, "Hey, I've been a fan of your work for a while, and we're doing this thing, and I noticed that you really get involved in a lot of nonprofit stuff. Would you be interested in working with it?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, that's amazing. I would love to." So that was like my introduction with the Mill, was that they had this nonprofit job. They had no money. I didn't get paid for it, and I didn't care to get paid because he's just like, "I just want you to do your thing, and I'll make sure you get a print or 2 or 5 or however many you want, and we'll definitely we'll have your name on the site where we're selling this," because they were selling it through this organization called 50/50, and all of the profits, like all of it, was going to help fight starvation in Africa, in East Africa specifically. So. There was a lot of other sort of projects too that other companies were doing to help raise money, but the Mill had this idea. It was called Posterity, and it was all like just original art sold to raise money for the cause. So that was my introduction, and I did that last December. They contacted me to do that, or maybe it was like late November. I delivered it in December, and then in February. I was out in Tahoe with my wife and some friends snowboarding, and I get this email. The first day on the mountain, we come back to the lodge that we were all renting and sharing, and I get this email. It's from Mario, and Mario's like, "Hey man, shot in the dark. Would you be interested in moving to New York and coming out and working as a director, creative director out here with us? And if you say yes, let me know, and I'll start sending out suitcases full of cash." Verbatim what he said, and I immediately was like, "I love this guy, and I knew it wasn't like that. Literally wasn't going to happen, but but his personality is so awesome, and I got on the phone with him, and he's like, "Hey man, I want to fly you out here. I want you to come see the studio, meet with everyone, and get a sense of what we do here, the vibe, and just make sure you like it. Obviously, I know you're not going to just sign on without coming out here. So why don't you come out here, wine and dine you, and I'll do whatever it takes to get you in here." So I was like, "Oh, first of all, I was like super honored and humbled, and I was just like, holy shit, like I can't believe that this is happening." And it's
give it a second. Might be a bad connection. Okay. Brian, can you hear us? Oh, yeah.
Oh. Is that like a thing that happens usually?
Actually, we've had good luck this year. Last year, I felt like it happened all the time. Yeah, just hit call again when it looks like he lost it.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, we did. We started off so good.
Zach was bad. That was horrible. We had to do a 2-parter. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Zach Smith, he's a fine artist that did that art book.
I think that was the
He was like getting torn and stuff, right?
Yeah, he was the one.
Did you want to get call it?
It's not even connected. Like
I don't think he's on.
it's like we got disconnected because like it's all X's.
Yeah, no,
Okay. Well, can you hit call?
No, so
We're offline. Yeah, you're kidding me. Ugh.
I mean, it's fine. I mean, you never know.
Let me check the connection. I don't even know if it shows up. Probably have to unplug.